Okay, thank you, Aina. Wait. Okay. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Wan Muhammad Azri bin Razak. I am the Chief Executive Officer of Irasa Company.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening, Sir Azri. My name is Nur Aina Shazwani binti Arman and I am the Secretary in Financial Management.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Alina binti Adnan and I am the Manager of Human Resources Management.
Thank you for being here. I'm very happy to see all of you in this meeting. I think the last time we met is before the MCO 3.0, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, like 2 months ago.
True. Okay, back to our agenda today. Actually, the purpose of our meeting is to reveal the current issues in this company during the pandemic and seek the best solutions that we can come up today. As you know, the MCO during the pandemic dealt a severe blow to the aviation industry, not only here in Malaysia, but also globally. When we talk about the MCO, we understand about everyone need to stay at home and no one can go outside unless they are working in essential services. So most of the flights, including AirAsia, had forced to shut down. Due to this, we had received the highest number of complaints and 35% of it is related to refund issues. Okay, Ms. Aina, can you tell us about how we can solve these issues?
Yes, sir. Actually, we can solve this problem by conducting a strike training program. Generally, this program can focus on 4 objectives, which is firstly, we can solve the issue regarding refund problems that face many of AirAsia customers since their flight had been cancelled by the government and AirAsia itself. We also want to make sure that new unit establishment staff have full knowledge and become experts to handle the issues efficiently. Furthermore, our aim is to assist the special unit employees to be well prepared in handling their job. This training also can help to enhance the satisfaction of customers since the employees have been trained before they start doing their work.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Aina. How about you, Ms. Adina?
I agree with you, Ms. Aina. This program is truly helping our company because it's delivering several significances that you can determine. First and foremost, it makes the workers be well prepared with the technology and having a good understanding in performing their job in the special unit. Furthermore, this project also will make them have special knowledge where in this program they will be trained and required to communicate with the customers. Moreover, this training also coincides with the current situation for them to deal with the refund issues and acting as professional workers in giving their best services.
Thank you, Ms. Adina. I'm agree with your opinion just now. Okay, for the next part, I think most of us already have a clear understandings about regarding the importance of having a correct and well-written procedures. So can someone tell me about those procedures?
Okay, sir, for your information, there are several procedures that need to go through one by one. First of all, we need to create paperwork. That lists out about what we want to do and then the outcomes that we expect to achieve. Step number 2, we need to establish the syllabus of this training as to make sure that the training program process is running smoothly and more organized. Otherwise, it can open up opportunities for dishonesty, abuse of power, or even misuse the funds of the company to occur. Step number 3, hire 15 ex-cabin crew who have been forced to lay off to work back with us so we can fully utilize our manpower. Besides, they will already have an experience to work with us and have been equipped with the necessary skills to handle the customer under pressure. Thus, we can save more time and energy to hire the workers. Step number 4, hire trainers to train these new employees to deal with the customers regarding refund. So we suggest appoint Vanessa Reagan, Head of Group Communication, together with Aspalinda Ahmad, Head of Cabin Crew as the trainers. Step number 5, conducting staff training in virtual method. By doing training program in online mode, we doesn't have to worry about keeping social distancing and we can prevent from getting the COVID-19 since most of the workers are working from home. Besides, we don't have to provide food and drink costs during the training. Step number 6, providing the instruction notes or books in PDF form or posting in the official AirAsia websites to the selected employees, so they will be more aware of it since they already can access the websites.
Okay, very good. Such a detailed procedures. Next, we move to the Gantt chart.
Okay, this is our training program schedule for 2 months training. In phase 1, it includes the first month of virtual training and it will start on 1 until 22 August. On week 1 until week 4, there will be a briefing about the training syllabus, IT, communicating and telecommunication skills training. In phase 2, which is the second month, practical training will be held in the physical office and will start on 29 August until 21 September. On week 5 until week 8, there will be a delegating task between the staff, collecting refund information, and on the final week of training, which is week 8, and they will start with the refund services.
Okay, okay. How about the budget planning, Miss Aina?
For the budget, 100,000 ringgit is required to realize this Air Asia Strive training program plan. For the first month of training, we will cost about 13,850 ringgit. For the second month, it will cost around 62,840 ringgit. In total, for these 2 months of training, the event will cost about 26,680 ringgit, which is below the expected budget that we have been planning. The breakdown cost of this training program is 861 ringgit. Since we are doing 1 month virtual training, we can save some of the budget for food and drink. The cost for physical instruction materials also can be reduced since we will be using a website for it.
Okay, very good. Now I wonder what is the limitations while we are conducting this training?
There are several limitations to completing this Strive training program. First of all, the trainers and trainees might have tendency to face a poor internet connection while using Google Meet and Zoom. Even though the internet will be provided by the ASIA itself, the bad area connection also will be an obstacle for them since not all of them have a good connection in the area. Other than that, these new trainees will not have a conducive place while doing this virtual training. It is due to several factors such as don't have appropriate space, noisy atmosphere from the family members and others. Therefore, they will not be able to focus or receive any input during the virtual trainings. Last but not least, we need to expect that the Air Asia will face a significant impact when we conducting this training program, because by improvising the customer service, we only can maintain the reputation of the company and the customer trust. In return, we need to sacrifice a little bit of budget that could be used for another purpose like covering our loss.
Okay, based on the limitation just now, we need to come up with several recommendations that might help to improve this project. Can you guys tell me about your ideas, starting from Miss Adina?
I think the recommendation that we can do is giving some recognition to the workers so it can boost their morale and self-improvement. The recognition maybe can be done by set up a board in the office where everyone at the office will fill it with the sticky notes that contain price messages to ideal workers like this.
I disagree with you, Miss Adina. I think the best solution that we can do is to upgrade office space to be more wide and safe. Therefore, it will be more comfortable for the staff in doing their job handling with current issues, which is regarding customers' refund. In addition, I think in the future, the refund issues maybe can be settled in a live session with the customers, which is in an open counter. This might be a good alternative since it can avoid any misunderstanding and increase the customer satisfaction while receiving these Air Asia services.
I agree with Miss Aina because it's more effective rather than giving a recognition in that way. I think we also can provide a good electricity in their workplace and ensure all the electrical facilities in a good conditions by doing a regular maintenance for safety purpose. Okay, is there any questions that you want to add on or any points?
So far, no, sir.
No, sir. I think we can move with the sustainability of the project.
Okay.
Actually, we had expected that the workers will face brain drain in the future. Thus, we need to increase the number of workers from 4 to 8 workers that can go to the office for 1 week and 7 workers for the next 2nd week. This is because want to improvise the services so that the workers are not overworked. Other than that, the trainers can guide the workers by coming to the office to enhance the trainees' understanding. If any errors occur, it can be resolved quickly with the guidance of the trainers. We also provide the poster of Strive Training employees recruitment. We are looking for only about 15 trainees, and after enough of seats, we will close the hiring. The hiring interview will start on 20 July at 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. via Zoom.
Next, as we can see here, this is the training Strive program poster. The purpose of this poster is to make sure that all the ex-cabin crew know about this program that already been provided in the poster. As we can see, the trainers are Miss Vanessa Regan and Miss Aspalinda Ahmad, who is expert in handling this refund issue.
Okay, good. As the conclusions, we all have agreed that by conducting a training programs, we can tackle refunds issue in more effective ways. Am I right?
Yes, Azri, this solution might help them in the long-term period whereby they put the customer as our prioritize.
Yes, sir. I'm agree with you and Miss Adina.
Great. Before we end with our meeting today, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, good job, everyone. Now we can proceed this proposal to the next level in a few weeks. So be prepared for it. I think that's all for today. Thank you for joining this meeting.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Okay, that was a really smooth discussion by only 3 of you. Well, actually, good thing that there are only 3 because you are forced to speak. Yeah, you are forced to be proactive in the discussion. It was quite like Nur Aina was quite fast when she speaks, but I think it was good. It was still clear, so it didn't really, the speed didn't really affect the whole presentation or the discussion. All right, so well done. I've posted an info about the portfolio because for your discussion today, it's only 25%, but another 5%, that will be like 30% total. 5% goes to the portfolio. So you still have to submit the portfolio by tomorrow, the compilation of all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? And just submit it in the mini group and put it in the zip folder. Okay, zip folder. All right, so
okay, miss.
that's all, yeah? Okay,
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, miss.
okay, bye-bye.